Hi, my name is Callie Clark, and I am completing Unit 3 Video Assessment ID 4, which is the Uber fare scenario. Hi, today I'm going to be telling you how to solve the Uber fare problem. Starting off with the first question, what is the total fare for a ride of 1.5 miles? Well, the information given to us is that for the first 2 miles of a ride, it's $3. That means that from 0 miles to 2 miles, it's constant. The price does not change. So it will stay $3 even if it is less than 2 miles. So for 1.5 miles, that means that the fare will still be $3. Starting off with question number 2, what is the total fare for a ride of 5 miles? We know that for each additional mile after 2 miles, the fare will go up $2.50, meaning we have to subtract 2 from 5 miles. When we do that, we get 3 miles extra. So what we have to do is multiply. We're going to multiply $3 times $2.50. When we do that, we get $7.50. Now, all we have to do is add up the previous fare of $3 to $7.50. When we do that, we get $10.50. Now, for question number 3, or C, it asks us to sketch a graph of the Uber fare based on the number of miles traveled. While we have limited information on how many miles have been traveled total, we do have the information of what the fare would be at 2 miles, as well as the fare would be at 5 miles. So, as you can see here, I'm currently drawing the graph. My numbers are a little unevenly spaced out, but that's not important. So, we know from 0 to 2 miles, the fare is unchanged. It's $3. But as you go above 2 miles, the price does change. It goes up $2.50 per mile after 2 miles. So, we know for sure that at 5 miles, the fare will be $10.50. And this is what a piecewise function would look like for said fare. Okay, so this is the piecewise function that I was previously talking about. It's also what D is asking us to show. So, for the specific piecewise function that I'm going to be using U of x. U will be represented for Uber. So here you can see 3 represents the base fare for the first 2 miles. Hence why it says 3 if x is, 0 is less than x and x is less than 2. Then the next problem is 3 plus 2.5, and in parentheses right beside it is x minus 2. That's only if x is more than 2. So, what I'm going to explain here is that every time a mile goes after 2, you're subtracting 2 from the miles that it has gone after. So, for example, 3 minus 2, 5 minus 2. And then you're going to multiply it by 2.5 and add it to the original base number, which is 3. In this next question, I will be showing you an example using 8 miles. So, number 5, or letter E, is asking us using your rule to predict the fare for a ride of 8 miles. In order to do that, we're going to have to implement 8 as x. So, U of x equals 3 plus 2.5, put in parentheses x minus 2 next to it, is the original piecewise function. So when we implement 8, it'll be U of x equals 3 plus 2.5, and in parentheses next to it, 8 minus 2. So, in parentheses, we're going to subtract 2 from 8, which is 6. So, U of 8 equals 3 plus 2.5, in parentheses 6. Now, all we have to do is simple multiplication. 6 multiplied by 2.5 is 15. So, U of 8 equals 3 plus 15. And that's just easy. Now we're just doing simple addition. So, 3 plus 15 is 18, which means for 8 miles, the fare will be $18. U of 8 equals 18.